David and his brothers is fun. It's silly. It's got only, one little point, and that is that we fight, that spiritual battles have to be fought in the valleys of home and school and, not up on the mountaintop. And mountaintop experiences like camp can be and conferences can be and good fun times when there's all kind of other Christians around you, and it's real easy to talk about, we'll love God, praise Jesus, and then you get back home and you get back with your friends who may not be Christians, and that's tougher, but that's where the real victories are won.
Brother Eliab?
Yes, Brother Abinadab?
How about a little game of rock, knife, scroll?
Sounds excellent.
All right, let's go. Ha-ha, my scroll has covered your rock. My knife has cut your scroll. What's that?
Leprosy?
You can't do leprosy.
Oh, yeah, you can.
That's not fair.
Eliab, Abinadab, hey!
David?
Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, Dad's sitting with some food and checking to see how things were going. So how are things going?
Hey, where's that food you were talking about?
Wait a minute, what's the matter? Is there something wrong with the battle?
Well, there's a bit of a problem.
Bit of a holdup.
See, there's this guy.
Giant, actually.
Well, he's pretty big.
He's a Philistine. They call him Goliath.
And every day he comes out and challenges one of us to physical combat.
Hey, do it. You do it so well. Eliab has this guy down to a T.
Do you need a whole army to fight me? Am I not a Philistine, and are you not servants of Saul?
I mean, it's perfect. You should hear this guy, Goliath.
This day I defy the ranks of Israel. Give me a man to fight.
Here comes the evil laughter. That's perfect. That's wonderful.
Really?
Yeah, I think it may be better than your Saul.
You think so?
Don't get me wrong, you do a great Saul, but I think we could take it on the road.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Are
really
you
good.
guys serious?
Oh, yeah, every day he comes out and does that.
And every day, both armies just end up standing around because no one will answer his challenge. It's a classic stalemate.
And how long has this been going on?
40 days? 40 days.
40 days? Who does this guy think he is? I mean, giant or no giant, he has spat in the face of God and his armies. No one wants to fight him? I'll fight him. I'll take him out. I'll do it.
Hello!
Look who's back.
He'll go, sure.
Tough guy.
He'll fight Goliath, whatever.
Big bad babe.
Listen up, everyone. Can I have your attention?
The giant killer.
My little brother David will be slaying Goliath today. So you can all start packing up, folks. The war's over. But please limit yourself to one Philistine slave per household, all right?
Cut it out.
Listen up, little brother. This Goliath is not some slightly larger than normal guy. He measures 6 cubits and a span.
That's over 9 feet for everyone using the English system.
He wears a bronze helmet and a coat of armor that weighs over 5,000 shekels.
125 pounds.
His spear is so monstrously huge and sharp that it won't just put a little hole in you. Oh, no! It'll blow you into 2 pieces.
That's right, that's right. Don't you have some sheep to tend, little Davy? A harp to play?
This Goliath calls for a man to fight, not a little bull.
That's right.
Well, so aren't you guys men?
Yes, Smarticus.
Yeah, we're men.
Look like men to me.
Last time I checked.
Well, why don't you go fight Goliath then?
Good question, David. I'm glad you asked it. But you see, it takes a lot more than mere manhood to be a soldier in the army of Israel.
That's right.
It takes years of extensive combat training.
Exactly.
You've got to be a well-oiled machine.
Should we show him a few basic moves?
The Shechem stranglehold?
Sure. Now, it begins by taking your opponent by the forehead like so, gently placing it underneath your pit, then giving rapid blows to the nose till death ensues. Now, I know this looks very difficult to you, mere civilian, but to us, the trained military combat technicians, very basic.
Cakewalk.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, listen, guys, I know I'm not a trained military combat technician.
Oh, well.
But you really think this 9-foot-tall guy is going to get down on his hands and knees and let you put him in the Shechem stranglehold?
Good
observation, David. Good observation. I'm glad you've made it. You see, that shows that you are already beginning to develop another very important skill. If you one day want to be a soldier in the army of Israel, you've got to think like the enemy.
You gotta know what's in his head.
Will he use a sword?
Will he use a spear?
Won't he use a spear?
If not, why not?
And since when?
What drives him to battle?
What makes him want to fight?
Is it power?
Is it glory?
Is it the smell of his victim's blood as it spews out onto the ground?
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds like you guys know this Goliath pretty well.
Oh, inside and out.
Oh yeah, we can predict his very next move.
And that takes years of training.
We owe it all to the army of Israel.
Well, if you know this guy so well and you're real men and you're so well trained, come on. Let's go tell King Saul you'll answer Goliath's challenge.
Okay.
All right.
But before we go, can we just pray, please?
Oh, good idea.
Good idea.
All right.
Let's pray.
Am I infringing on anyone's schedule here? Brothers, let us pray together. Helmet,
Sure.
David, would you like to open up?
Sure.
Or Eliab, would you rather?
No, let's let David open. Would you like to close?
Oh, I could close.
Or David could lead and we could both pray silently as he's leading.
You know, once I prayed in a group, and we all prayed aloud, and at the same time. It was a beautiful cacophony of prayer.
That just sounds heavenly.
It was very emotionally stirring.
Wow, I'm moved just now.
Hey, guys. How about if we just pray as we're led?
Whatever you think is best. Okay.
Dear Lord.
Oh, Father! Yes! Yeah! Lord! We come before you today to say thank you, Lord!
Thank you.
Thank you for bringing David safely to us!
Thank you for David, God.
Thank you for bringing him past the bears and lions!
Past the bears and lions.
Past the Philistines,
Past
God!
those big old hairy Philistines.
Thank you for bringing him past the Amorites, Father!
Thank you, God.
Lord, I want to tell you today that I love my brother David so much!
Oh, give him a hug for me, God.
I love Eliab so much!
I love a bit of damn God.
We love our brothers so much!
God.
Amen.
Amen. Man, I feel cleansed.
Do you have the glow?
Oh, I do. I've got it.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah.
Abinadab,
Yeah.
you forgot to pray for God's strength and protection as you go fight Goliath.
Crazy, kid. God knows us inside and out. He already knows what we need.
That's right.
Okay, let's go.
Perhaps we're forgetting something else. Very important.
The Israeli fight song.
Right.
Israeli fight song.
Yeah, you know, to stir our spirits up before we go into battle.
Right. Go Israeli army, go all the way. Go Israeli army, win the fight today. Goliath may be big and he may be strong, but we're the chosen people and we don't belong.
Go Israeli army, go all the way. Go Israeli army, win the fight today.
The Philistines may be tough, but we'll cut them down to size, cause they're not circumcised. Ready?
Okay. Hey, Abinadab,
Yeah?
introduce yourself.
No way!
Introduce yourself.
Okay, my name's Abinadab.
Yeah.
That ain't no lie.
Yeah.
And I'll be an Israelite till
Yeah.
the day I die.
Oh, yeah.
Nodhing, that's what Goliath means to me. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Right on. Who rocks the house? Jehovah Jireh rocks the house. And when he rocks the house, he rocks it all the way down. Hey Goliath,
Hey, Goliath.
what you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I said, hey Goliath,
Hey, Goliath.
we're gonna rock on you. We're gonna rock on you. Go, Father. Yes, Lord. Woo! Woo! Yes, Lord. Thank you. Woo! Oh, man. Hey. Where are you going?
Let me go fight Goliath, guys.
You haven't been properly trained.
You
yet.
haven't prayed the right prayers.
You haven't sung a song.
Hell, I know all I need to know to fight this guy. That's faith in God.
Ooh, look who knows so much.
Yeah, don't listen to us. We're just the experts.
Yeah, I guess the rest of this stuff just isn't important.
No. All that stuff is important. The praying and the singing and the training, it's all crucial. But if you never use it in battle, it never do you any good. Battles are fought in the valleys, guys. Gotta come down off the mountaintop sometime, boys.